have one more artist to look at, which is Kate Nash. I am actually sort of shocked at how few people follow her on YouTube. I've heard she's had like some number ones in Britain, the UK. So I am very curious about that. Oh, she's definitely not going to help me out by making this easy. Let's see if search will help any. Narrowing this down. I know this is a lyric video. I'm probably gonna listen to it because it's the only one I've actually listened to before. Okay, the title of that is something. Definitely something. All right, I think we have probably a decent sample. Though, you know what? I have to hear this. Come on. I have to. It's not listed as an official video, but still gonna do it. Still gonna do it. I'm just sort of looking at the different videos here. I'm of the understanding that she's more of like a pop singer. We're gonna have to see. Definitely a lot of acoustic too.
Tick, tick, tick in my head. Do I really wish that I was dead? I'm coming back from all the things I said, and it's my birthday.
It's very much that spoken word
now
poetry.
I'm in the hospital again. This time I get through it with my friends that I met online. Yeah, they seem really cool, and I know that they like me. I know I can be a ray of sunshine anytime I wanna see a rainbow. I just have to cry. Let me work it out, let me work on my mind. I know I can get there if I give myself a little time. I'll take my antibiotics and I'll read my book. You don't even have to look, 'cause the sun shines somewhere out there. The world, it seems so crazy, so surreal. This year I promise to protect the way I feel. Yeah, I could really do with a little break, but that seems far away. Every day just starting with bad news.
And this is quite the collection of
battle
different
with depression
dancers.
that I'll lose. No, I can't live that way. Keep anxieties at bay with music. that makes me wish that I was dead. I can be a ray of sunshine. Anytime I wanna see a rainbow, I just have to cry. Let me work it out, let me work on my mind. I know I can get there if I give myself a little time. Black tunnel, I'm coming for you. Best believe I'm coming through. 'Cause the sun shines somewhere out there. 'Cause the sun shines somewhere out there.
I do like the melody. And the message. I think she's a very, like, message-focused artist. Or at least, the only two songs I've ever heard from her at this point uh, are very message-oriented. I'm very worried about the title of this one, though. Also, bunny ears. I feel it's a theme.
Misery, it's out to get you. Misery, it's out to get you. You
I mean,
and
it
me.
very much is out to get you.
Running like we never run deep. Running like we never run before. Running like we never run deep. Running like we never run before.
Hi, Classic Man. Also, this is definitely pop. Definitely. You had good timing, Classic Man. You missed Flummox and Linkin Park. But it's all good. I'm glad you're here.
I will never leave you behind. I will never leave you behind. No, I will never leave you behind. Even if the bridge was falling. Misery, it's out to get you. Misery, it's out to get you, you and me. Running like we never running, running like we never run before. Running like we never running, running like we never run before. I will never
What an outfit.
leave you behind. I will never leave you behind. No, I will never leave you behind. Even if the bridge was falling. I feel so emotional. I wanna quit when everything gets me down, down, down. I feel so sensitive. It's hard to live when everything gets me down, down, down. When you feel like that, I got your back. When you feel like that, you know I got,
This is a very, very trippy video. Just running around in the middle of a forest in winter. Yeah, yeah. I don't quite. I mean, I get the gist of the song, definitely. It's all about, running away from misery. But I don't quite get the video in comparison. But it's all good, I'm sure. All right, let's keep going.
Blue velvet curtains, why do you judge me? Remind me of all that I can't be. Barefoot and tiptoe, straight to the toilet. Think of my nightmares.
Of course, they had to take video of that.
You are not here. You are not. You are not here. You are not. I'm traveling to the mountains to see snow, crying in the car park of Home Depot. Sunset lights the sky up, neon glow, and you don't even know.
Again, I'm not quite getting the point of the video. It just
My
seems
head is
an odd
cloudy,
collection of scenes, but
feels like a fog.
I'm enjoying the
Make up my
melody.
bedroom. What is the point though? Lean on the staircase, daydream for hours. Maybe at night I'll
Girl,
creep through the house.
you're gonna shave your armpits on
Not here.
video.
You are not. You are not here. You are not. I'm driving to the mountains to see snow, crying in the car park of a Home Depot. Sunset lights the sky up, neon glow, and you don't even know. I'm swimming in the ocean to feel cold, eating supermarket sushi all alone. Sunset lights the sky up, neon glow, and you don't even know. I'm camping in the desert under stars, sleeping in the power of your box of shores. Sunset lights the sky up, neon glow, and you don't even know.
I should have turned that down the whole time. I'm sorry. I thought it was already down. I'm like, that seems awfully loud. I like how the drum plays like a hoofbeat sort of melody, for lack of a better word, for a song called Horsey. I'm not really sure how the horsey comes in with the lyrics, but I did like the flow. She seems to be one of those artists that you just sort of put on in the background and enjoy the flow that comes from it without really understanding, like, what the point of any of the songs might be. All right, this next one, it is a lyric video. I usually don't look at those, but this is the only song of hers I've ever actually heard, and it's the one they keep advertising. So, yeah, I think we have to listen.
Go.
Okay, and before we really get into this, I I will already warn you, this is more spoken word poetry than song. So, yeah, expect that.
Listen up. You're not radical. You're not rad at all. Girl, listen up. You're not radical. Exclusionary, regressive, misogynist. Now you're not rad at all. I feel no threat from any trans person that might be in the toilets. I've never felt threatened by a trans person, as it turns out. The 69,958 rapes that were reported between October 2023 and September 24 in the UK do slightly concern me though. 91% of people prosecuted for sexual offences are cis men, aged 18 plus. The biggest threat to cis women, sadly, comes from cis men. These stats are from Rape Crisis. Girl, you're not radical. Exclusionary, regressive, misogynist. Yeah, you're not rad at all. Girl, listen up. Women are facing serious dangers, not during boxing matches or from trans people needing a piss, but from actual violence that is carried out against them every week. According to ENVviolence against women, every 3 days a woman is killed by a man. More than 100,000 girls are at risk and living with the consequences of FGM, forced marriage and honour-based abuse. Catherine Bromwich from The Guardian states that trans people make up roughly 0.5% of the UK population and are twice as likely to be victims of crime than cis people. According to Home Office figures, this country has seen an increase in hate crimes towards trans people, and cis women are supposed to focus on a threat we have yet to see manifest from a small minority of the country who are struggling to stay safe themselves. Girl, you're not radical.
Okay, before it goes on, there's a very good reason why she created this song. And for anyone listening that is not aware, some gender critical people in the UK, they tend to refer to themselves as TERFs, which stands for trans exclusionary radical feminists. It took me a sec. They are not feminists. What they are is transphobes. They just are women who hate trans women. Technically, they hate all trans people, but they just feel that trans men are misguided, and they hate trans women as if they were men. But recently, they got the UK Supreme Court to change the discrimination law framework, is probably the best way to put that, to exclude trans women as women, so that, like, trans women can't file for, like, sexual abuse targeted at them as trans women, or rather as women. So that had a big ripple effect because one of the government departments immediately put out a, like, policy guide that excluded trans women from women's bathrooms. And technically trans men from either bathroom. It got pretty confused. But there's been a lot of protests, and the way I actually found Kate Nash is because she talked about writing this song specifically as a response to them, because she's known a lot of trans women, and she felt very off put by this like crusade that J.K. Rowling's and some others, which are part of that community, uh, have been pushing for like almost a decade now. So, uh, yeah, that's the background. All right, let's get back to it.
Exclusionary, regressive, misogynist. Jump, yeah, you're not rad at all. Ew, girl, listen up. Using feminism to erase the rights of others and endanger them is inherently unfeminist. In my opinion, it is the responsibility of a feminist to be progressive, to learn from previous ways, but to always be pushing towards a new one. Feminism must be intersectional. It must never be used to discriminate against others. Feminism must not be used to bully and berate both cis women and trans people. So let's start labeling things correctly, shall we? These types of behaviors are transphobia and misogyny. You are not defending or protecting me. You are not defending or protecting me. You say a cigar is a cigar, but a cigar cannot be compared to a human being, can it, you fucking idiot? By aligning yourself with the likes of Peterson, Elon and Trump, you empower the mentality that women serve a purpose, and that's to be controlled and fucked. Men with power can do what they want. Men that struggle to express emotion or are living under the constant financial, social and familial pressures of what society tells them being masculine is, well, apparently they can just kill themselves. Suicide is the biggest killer in men under 50. 125 people die by suicide every week, according to Calm's website. Toxic masculinity isn't telling you that masculinity itself is toxic. It's telling you that toxic masculinity is toxic. Gender norms have harmed us. Society is nonsense. It's just a social construct. It's all a load of bollocks. And whilst things feel so unsafe, you've given the government more control over my body, and you make millions. And you have the audacity to critique what I say, to critique what they feel, to incite slander and hate. You don't even have the right to perceive me. What are you protecting? You do not protect me. Girl, listen up. You're not radical. No, you're not rad at all. Girl, listen up. Yeah, you're not radical. Exclusionary, aggressive, misogynist. Jump. You're not rad at all. Girl, listen up. Yeah, you're not radical. Exclusionary, regressive, misogynist. You're not rad at all.
And literally putting up all the lyrics on the last screen. Though it does get covered up on YouTube because all the stuff for the channel. Um, since I brought it up and it's part of her video, uh, much like part of her song about how they don't represent her, there is actually a UK. It's not quite like a what do they call those things? You know, where you sign up as approving of a particular message. Uh, man, my brain is just Swiss cheese today. But man, I had it for a sec. It keeps popping in and out of my brain. Uh, but Anyways, there's this sign up on a UK website that is basically a letter saying that these women in the turf movement do not speak for all women. And so women have been signing up. And last I checked, they already had 250,000 women who have signed up to say that the turfs and the other gender criticals do not speak for them, which is a beautiful sentiment, one which I endorse. If I was not in the US and I was in the UK instead, I would definitely sign it if I could. But let's take a look at some older stuff. I'm very curious. I have no idea what her top song has been, so.
I've been feeling a little bit different, a little bit strange. There's this numbness inside of me. Things aren't hitting in quite the same way. I look for inspiration. At night my heart beats so fast I get palpitations. You know I've got total devotion, but the spark is lit at such a low flame. There are no guarantees. What are my boundaries? How do I protect myself? Time no longer makes sense. Can't relate to my friends. There has to be something else. Everyone is trying so hard. Well, maybe you could try a little bit too. Everything hurts, yeah, it hurts so much. I eat my dinner in the toilets at lunch. I just want to believe, is that feeling still inside me? The sun has gone and so must I. Do you think we'll know each other when we die?
Okay. I have to comment on that line. I eat my lunch in the bathroom. Please do not eat your lunch in the bathroom. That sounds so unhealthy. So unhealthy. All right. Otherwise, the song so far has been very typical for her. So, let's get back.
The sky is gray and I'm blue. Have I told you that I love you? Guess what I'm asking is, am I a number or a person? I want a simple answer, but I'm simply given another diversion. You're working from the inside, but now you find yourself in the building. They say I'm only human. Well, isn't that a problem? Everyone is trying so hard. Well, maybe you should try a little bit too. Everything you feel can just come undone, and the media supports all the far right scum. I just want to believe that the
Definitely has some
feeling's
faith.
not inside me. The sun has gone, and so must I. Do you think we'll know each other when we die? The sky is grey and I'm blue. Have I told you that I love you? Come outside, look up with me. The moon is full
I was I was expecting the millions of heartbeats thing to come up lyrically at some point. But we got that like in the last 30 seconds of the song. I was kind of going in expecting a song about connecting to other people, which she does get to at like the last 30 seconds. But man, I was quite surprised. I was about to say that you know, there's nothing about this theme that I've been waiting for the whole song. But then she does it right at the end, so I can't say that anymore. All right, let's keep going. Oh boy, that can't be a good sign. That's a lot of fake blood.
London palm folds, pink and green toast. It's been a while since I've been home. Bumped into
More
Matilda,
horses.
she took a
It's definitely a
photo.
theme.
It's obvious. Something feels normal, something feels weird. Has something so easy always been here? Haven't even seen you for like 5 years, but I feel home. We go back to your place, and it's pissing down with rain. Give me closer, I can change. I ask if you've seen this film.
Man, this is definitely a day
Space
for
Odyssey
trippy visuals.
2001. My God, this film is so fucking long. Got to give it up sometime. Though you know I put it all on the line. Fought for what I thought was mine, but now I know I was lying. Don't die yet, I won't forget the look on your face when we first met. For breakfast I was late, wasn't sure
bacon on
it
toast?
was a date,
Is that
but
an,
I was
like,
nervous
UK thing?
anyway. Stopping to kiss in the street in the summer. Remember wild stories about your brother. I wish that I could have known your mother before she died. Took you to an underground wrestling club. Is this a good place to fall in love? Freaky and buff and covered in blood. Your patience shows. It is plain to see you're in love with me. I can feel it flow
do this part. Still very trippy. Very trippy. Which might be the reason it's called Space Odyssey 2001. All right. All right. This is the one that has questionable naming, but I had to hear it.
They're the kind of girls that you'd be friends with, 'cause they look cool and they give a shit about the things you give a shit about. Don't know why you have to keep fucking with me. I don't know why you have to keep fucking with me. Don't know why you have to keep fucking let me out. I get your point, yeah, I think it's made. Power tripping and playing games, well, that's original for a man of your stature. Well, I'm just a girl like you, and you're just a girl like me, and they're just girls that we really need.
Very acoustic again.
Free my pussy, free my pussy, free my pussy.
That would be when the name comes in.
Free my pussy, free my pussy, free my pussy. You say no. Free my pussy, free my pussy.
I'm not sure that links back to the rest of the lyrics, but
free my pussy, free my pussy, free my pussy. You say no. Meow 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 meow.
she's just talking about a cat. Come on. Come on. It's clear.
I'm just a girl in the world, and that's gonna be good enough for you. Oh, please. Well, I'm just a girl in the world. Stop fucking with me.
Okay. Okay, that has to be the screen that I pause on. Come on. It has to be. But I don't think there is any live stuff for her. Or if there is, I did not see it. There's a lot of other things. But I'm not sure anything about what they are. Are they songs? It's very, very confusing. That looks like it might be alive. It's a little hard to tell. We can fire it up and see. I would like at least one live sample if I can.
So I'm Buffy,
I'm Willow.
and welcome to Once More with Feeling.
Showtime.
It's showtime.
What?
Why'd you run away? Don't
Okay,
you
okay.
like
I know what this is meant to be. Sorry. Took me a sec. I don't think technically any of these are live. But I'm kind of curious about this one. Also, this one has like massive views. I'm guessing that's the one that was a hit. Just a wild guess. Let's listen to that before we head off for today.
So when the rain starts to fall, I'll be thinking
That's an ad.
of you.
I did not ask for ads.
No one ever told you life would be this way. Relying the
Thursday night, everything's fine, except you've got that look in your eye when I'm telling a story and you find it boring. You're thinking of something to say. You'll go along with
Very
it,
much
then
what I
drop it,
expect from one of her
and
songs.
humiliate me in front of our friends.
The fish, yes. Our friends,
Then I'll
the
use
fish.
that voice that you find annoying and say something like, yeah, intelligent input, darling. Why don't you just have another beer then? Then you'll call me up, and everyone we're with will be embarrassed, and I won't give a My fingertips are holding onto the cracks in our foundation, and I know that I should let go, but I can't. And every time we fight, I know it's not right. Every time that you're upset and I smile, I know I should forget, but I can't. You said I must eat so many lemons, 'cause I am so bitter. I said I'd rather be with your friends, mate, 'cause they are much fitter. Yes, it was childish and you got
That's a
aggressive,
burn.
and I must admit that I was a bit scared, but it gives me thrills to wind you up. My fingertips are holding onto the cracks in our foundation, and I know that I should let go, but I can't. And every time we fight, I know it's not right. Every time that you're upset and I smile, I know I should forget, but I can't. Your face is pasty, 'cause you've gone and got so wasted. What a surprise. Don't want to look at your face, 'cause it's making me sick. You've gone and got sick on my trainers.
fired.
I only got these yesterday. Oh my gosh, I cannot be bothered with this. Well, I'll leave you there till the morning, and I purposely won't turn the heating on. And dear God, I hope I'm not stuck with this one. My fingertips are holding onto the cracks in our foundation, and I know that I should let go, but I can't. And every time we fight, I know it's not right. Every time that you're upset and I smile, I know I should forget, but I can't. And every time we fight, I know it's not right. Every time that you're upset and I smile, I know I should forget, but I can't. And every time we fight, I know it's not right. Every time that you're upset and I smile, I know I should forget, but I can't.
I kind of figured they were going there. All right. That is definitely the last one for the moment. So yeah, I think that covers everything from Kate Nash I wanted to do. So we've covered Flummox, uh, the Lincoln Park UEFA Championship concerts, if you want to call it that, and then Kate Nash. So I think that's it for today.